Alright, bitches. Today is the day. It's a big game. You will see the Seahawks, you will see the Patriots, who will win the 60 years of Super Bowl. I'm so ready for the big game.
Oh, hey, Donald.
Hey, Kirby. You ready for our favorite edition of the year Super Bowl commercial?
Ah, yeah, Super Bowl commercial 7 by Uniguy. Every time, every year for the past 7 years of Super Bowl, we've been doing this shit a lot. And man, even though like something we do shorter, something we do longer, like last year for Super Bowl was the longest Super Bowl commercial that we have ever done. But this year is due to how bad the weather was, like for the beginning of New Year. But of course, in this Super Bowl commercial in this channel, we try to make this short, like it's short and sweet, and that's why this year is a bit different because we got some special treats for you guys. So hey, Donna. So, how was it about Super Bowl commercial for the past 6 years?
Well,
7 years, my bad.
Okay, well, Kirby, like I said, Super Bowl commercial for your side, it was amazing. A lot of shit happened for the past 6-7 years, but let me tell you something. Super Bowl commercial for when we do it for you guys, it was been a lot of drink, a lot of adventure. We had a lot of good time. We done some funny stuff. Also, people get injured during the filming. And also, don't forget that I think your son Luke I'm not sure. Your son Luke was in the tunnel in the park, and then he saw Marvin. But Marvin just like go outside, and guys, they just said Marvin, she's something worse than, well, Kirby Mom.
Yeah, but wait, what?
But anyway, guys. Yeah, so this year's Super Bowl commercial this is the first time we're doing Garfield since the move-in. But then not only Garfield, but we also got some special. This year is gonna be special because we got a lot of stuff to show you guys, and I cannot wait to show what we got in the future for 2026.
Yeah, we don't like maybe we'll probably go a bit about after the Super Bowl mostly because anyway. But guys, here we go because we got a lot of things to show you guys. So with that being said, because of this year's Super Bowl commercial 7, me and Donna will be the only one that we're hosting because we got some tons of stuff to show you guys. So let's start off with something basic, shall we?
Hit it.
That was of course a Final Redemption Madness, and honestly guys, it looked beautiful. And of course you get to see familiar faces of each character, but we want you guys to know this, right? Because for Final Redemption, this is the same lineup that was supposed to happen at Final Redemption back in May or so in January, but this is how calculation was. I decided to save it to combine from Star Madness to Final Redemption, and boom, Final Redemption Madness. And guys, we know that we were celebrating 8 years of my channel, truly, but with this, we have a Kingdom War and also a camera account. And guys, what's really different about this year really bad, it's just like, how, like from our chapter, we played one of the episodes that like the last episode, right? That what we want to like represent. This is different because now you could pick your favorite episode that we watched before. Ever since a full year of watch along. So, Donald, can you skip to can you like head to the next part? Like, what's the actual show we got?
Well, guys, I gotta say, Final Redemption Junior. He's gone crazy. I think we're not gonna win. You know why? This.
Okay, how bad could that be? Jesus Christ! Wow.
Kirby?
Yeah.
Can you tell everybody that we cooked because we were gonna line up the Kingdom War, Lazarus, Star-Tyler, Ruby, every show that I was part of when during my time in TBS, but this is like, I'm just like seeing this.
Okay, calm down, my dear friend. So look, we have like most of the show are represented like for their side. of course. So listen, we have of course on the top, we have a show stealer, show stealer, and also a current cat situation of Aya and Tiziano. That's really cool. And then you got of course the largest group of show stealers known as the KIRBY console band. How about the show stealer? We got both Yuji and we got Megami. We got of course Noboa. And hopefully she's okay after season 3, because we still gotta watch season 3.
Well, in the second wall, you got Spy Family with the Forger, that's show stealer. Oh yeah, in the middle side, Komi Communique, Hello Komi, along with Tado, and then our favorite character of the series, Najimi. And for the first time in 2 years, Taka P, Taka P Destiny is back. And I cannot wait to see what they got.
And also got in the bottom row because we did our visit to Carol at the main event at All Out. We were taking with Lazarus. A group of people that saw the show known as Lazarus. We also have it at the end of that episode. Wow, let's just say what a plot twist that we just saw. And I'm pretty sure that we will not tell you, but you guys have to watch it for yourself. Truly amazing, of course. We got a Kingdom War where we got 2 shows there. You're truly Wonko, who's the Wonko championship?
Well, we got Hariko, who's championship.
So Hariko is of course represent Wonko as World Champion. Now we got another show still of Naomi and of course the Chief, and also we saw one badass bitch came from the prison. I'm gonna tell you guys, she is really bad news. So you better watch out, because with that, I got a feeling that on that episode that we know that we saw before,
shit's gonna be real.
and also we got of course the 3 shows here right there. We got Team Ruby, the 2 members of Team Ruby. We got Ruby Rose, Raish Nee, yes, and also you're truly Penny and Guy. These 3 have sold the show. And man, we have a lot of things to cover up, guys. But so far the lineup is looking promising. But guess what I did, motherfucker?
Well, guess what, TDS? You're a cook too, because we got something coming out at the March. This is what we got. This is what the lineup gonna be. We have some excited lineup, including you got Don, Gilbert Quine, Shy, Jigga Dad, Tordo, all that. So Kirby, tell the people what we got for our side coming up and fighting with us in Mario Planet.
You think that like their side is cooked? Guess what? No. I cook even more harder because, like you said before, we got Don, we got of course the 2 shows here, Okawa and Momo. They saw the show. You guys saw season 2. Even though season 2 is coming up in next year, which I hate it. But Don is here. And then we got, of course, a Good Cry. Oh my god, this anime has changed. This is one of the animes that changed the watch along since we first started watching it. And guys, Good Cry is officially here, and you guys better not missed it. And of course, let's not forget our favorite girl of Shy, aka Toru. But not only that, she's not alone because we got, of course, Spirit on next to her. Well, you guys see the rest, like 2 more that saw the show. Which season 2 for the weekly side was absolutely insane. Sonic was there, and I'm gonna tell you, Sonic went along with Luke Lucina. This is what made the one event special. And also, Donald, she's on what you got in the second row.
Well, I can't even say it because on the second row of our side, solo level, the all wall, the darkness. You got Show Zero song. Five time. Along with Chai Hee, that's my favorite girl. Also, this is what they're gonna watch since 2 years ago. They got as a king and queen of anime. Toradora, which you see our angry Shotula Tiger along with her friend before her boyfriend. Yes, I gotta say, we watched the last episode, was amazing, but we don't know what episode we got or what we got coming up at the Final Dragon Madness in March. Also, Duke Death is back along with Victor and Alice. So yes guys, Duke Death is back, and then You know, Kirby, tell us what we get the last role for the Final Redemption.
Oh boy, because this is really my favorite part, right? Because the last role we got, of course, I come out and cut, but God, hold on, we got of course, like, you know, my favorite, mine and me. You guys remember the one episode coming out cut? This is where like you know what I'm saying, settle once and for all, because when we see them like these are battle, like, you know, what happened, you know, should we get revenge of Shell, and there was a what happened, and guy, this battle would be absolutely insane. So you will see our favorite mine. I guess with that son of a bitch right there. But let's move on to the next one. And of course, guys, we got Western Love Song. This anime was of course just changing the game ever since we watched it at the new era. And man, everyone has stole the show from both Esther Girl and Laurie. And guy, for Western Love Song, we all missed it. Of course, we got to return exactly like 3 years ago. By the way, we got Banana Fish. Even though we don't talk about like some controversy shit happen over there in the world of anime.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Fuck it, Amazon. But with Banana Fish, they're back. You know, better than ever to see a bunch of action stuff. And guys, this anime is gonna be like, woof, like off the hook.
But yes, guys, that's all the random we got for the Final Redemption that takes place. Make sure you watch the Final Redemption, but guess what, guys? It's gonna take place this March. And you will see Human War. Also, you also see the Human War, Akama Kill. Well, one show will be there for 3 days. Well, we never know because we'll find out. Because and also, we also got some new one. Because we will have a spinner wheel to see which show will go first, which show will go next, which show will go last. Because whoever got the most points, whoever got the most points will be the TBS True Section will earn the Garcia Season Championship. The Garcia Season Championship will be on the line, coming up for all day, but the last day will be the history maker, the crown the championship. Who will make history in March? Well, we're gonna find out once we get to Final Redemption Madness.
Well, that's all we got for that, Donna. So, speaking of which, remember I said earlier that I said 4 year of the watch along? Yeah, you know what to do.
We will show you about the 4 year of the Madness, the 4 year of the watch along. Watch along been worked hard ever since, and never till today. I gotta say, we have, but before we get there, Kirby, look what we got for the biggest event of summer vacation. Summer vacation will take place in July, and also the host of the FIFA World Cup for the New York, New Jersey, in the Meadowlands. So Kirby, how do you feel about having a summer vacation coming towards to New Jersey for the FIFA World Cup?
Well, let me tell you, cause this is where massive beginning. You know, FIFA World Cup, like it took place out on you know, like something here in the United States or somewhere outside the United States, like overseas. But for this year, this is the biggest like year that we ever had for vacation. And then of course, like what, the 4 years of summer vacation ever since we hosted our first one. I remember like looking back, when we first hosted summer vacation, and I fast forward to like now, or like recently actually. It was a lot of things happened in this channel, and guys, I am truly excited for this because since now summer vacation is now been hosted with 2-night event. This is the biggest event of the year in October, where this will be hosted in July. And guys, for summer vacation coming up, we have no date to announce yet, but we know that it's gonna come around July. So for that, you're gonna miss it. And man, let me tell you, by the way, this event wasn't the only thing that was hosted in the East Rutherford, right, or Maryland, because we know that the recent one we take care of was Garcia Legacy, and the Harbor Summer Vacation. Yeah, we were there at Summer Vacation. Fun, not the biggest fun we ever had, but we know that for Summer Vacation, a lot of things are gonna happen. You never know who will be there. You never know what the event will have in store. So for that guy, you cannot miss it, Summer Vacation. And guys, we give you more information on our social media, mainly on Twitter. to talk about the event.
Alright, so Summercation is we're looking forward when we get there, coming in July. I'm so ready. So Summercation, we cannot wait to see you. Also,
And yes, guys, finalization is the only thing that we were doing there because we have quite a 4-year of watch along where this is where TDS has all started. And God, we had some mostly familiar faces, even though the one that we haven't seen before, because God, let me tell you, we have a lot of show that will be there. Some of them have sold the show, all the maybe are going to sell the show. God, we told like one of the big three Queen Weekly of Marvin. She sold the show. How about the Eat Your Goats?
go.
How about the first ever show that she sold the show on our channel for the weekly? We got Aaliyah. We got Becoming from Season 2 to come out this year. The first ever show from our channel is back. So the weekly will take care of it. It's highly confirmed. How about, of course, Mariko, she sold the show.
My favorite show.
How about, of course, Minami from Hokkaido. Got also adorable. Wholesome as hell, along with the show stealer, Tsubasa.
Tsubasa, and also the long return for over 4 years. I love saying Tsubasa. You got the Angel B make a return for 4 years since Grand Slam. And look on the bottom side, you got the AC Real Ride, check it out, you got the building, you got the More Than Married Couple. Great show during the
Hold on, calm down, Donald.
Sorry.
Alright, look. Let's start it from the top, okay? Well, no, I mean from the bottom, by the way.
Okay.
Alright, so look, we have the show stealer of Kiwi. Yes, Kiwi was my favorite, man. Ever since we watched, Jellyfish. Kiwi was like, of course, my favorite, and man, she's became even more my favorite if you go see one of the episodes. If you know, you know. But let's look at another show stealer where we got, of course, Mano, the badass son of a bitch assassin. Oh my god, you cannot hate her because her aura. Whatever something happened, she always does the job, fast and easy. How about another show stealer from More Than Married Couple? We forgot the name.
I think KIRBY.
Yeah, but of course, how about KIRBY, which we have a champion similar as Monko, a Carbon champion, and I think, Donald, you wasn't you wasn't a Carbon merchant.
I was not becoming a Carbon champion.
So who was the Carbon champion? Oh yeah, it was Jordan Garcia. Yeah, and of course, God, come on, the fan base. Like I read a manga before. I read a manga by the way, but how about the Amador Village? We see Claire. She may be big at first, but just like Rice and everyone else, that heart. Because Claire, our favorite girl, is here on the 4-year watch along. And guy, you cannot miss about what she had. And also, guy, you got, of course, Chino Su for Blue Rock, which by the way, guys, we did that this anime was, of course, first appear on New Era after the weekly, where we take care of the rest of the episode. And also, guy, it one show that changed the watch along for good. Happened on watching it in general. I don't want to talk about our house where we got some lose right there.
Show stealer.
We also did mention about when we watched Universe on Dana Terrace new show.
Oh yeah.
And guy, our house is here. And guy, you thought that our house was like, the only show that Dana made. Nah, she was cooking even more when we watched the pilot of Universe, which hopefully that this show is right. But I don't know what we're talking about because on the top is of course where Studios are gonna take it over, but on the bottom we're gonna take it over. And I gotta say, but this is different because in this event there's no competition, but we're doing it for fun because for the 4 year of the TDS watch along, you gotta make it special. That's what we did. 4-year anniversary, looking back and seeing how we did so far. We made a ton of history, right? We made a lot of history where like it was insane. Like, you got, of course, Aaliyah was the first ever show that she sort of showed back in my side for the official Russia Watch Out Weekly. But not only that, guys, we also know that Naya Tamori will solo show on your channel, guys, and that's really continuing again. We got, of course, Martin has solo show, but she became one of the big three along with Ragged and Mai that they solo show later on. And guys, history has been made. A lot of emotion, a lot of things happen. It's just like, I just given that we made this far for the watch along, and to this day, like, our watch along has going strong.
Well, I gotta say, it's nothing better than Trevor Kier and Garfield, because we started 4 years. We got a lineup to show you guys. You want to see the lineup?
Yeah, well, okay, I thought that was it.
Well, we got more. We got the TDS side, and boom, TDS.
Whoa. TDS, what did we get done?
Yeah, for the top, like DJ Bobby Banana, for the top, we got the return of Angel Beat, Kai Soho, and Okada got a super adorable. And the second one, yes, you got a bit of a heart. I cannot say Yamana. Yes, Yamana friend. I was ready for the weekend takeover. We also got Elias and my feeling.
Welcome back to YouTube, Show Sailor.
And also we got season 2 of Margin, first time in 2 years. Mario and Gojo, my favorite couple.
Wow, what's what you again?
And then the last row, we got Target Original Sin, like a Maver, Sophia, and also the last episode of Ocean of Color, which is still ongoing with the season 3, where you take care of the weekly side once we get there. Well, to make it better for you.
Stop. Are they fucking nuts with the one episode time said we talk about it and say that no. Donald, since that we can take care of with the main event, like I said, Legacy, when the takeover old episode time was said, we even say that let's not watch takeover when said, because how crazy, how guys, if you don't watch the takeover said, you don't really know how anyone watch it, because so shut up, okay, about ours. Donald, listen, takeover said, fuck us. Like the moment when we saw them, even though all the 5 episodes. You have English, they have audacity to add this anime again from the fucking full university of the watch along.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how they put this. And Kirby, the worst part, spin the wheel. I don't know if it's gonna be on the first day, the day 2, day 3. I don't know what the fuck did they do. I don't think they just like, I don't know, drunk or something. I was like, oh, okay, let's just make more trouble and put Takara Retro Sin into the fucking 4th anniversary.
Donna, I swear to God, I'm gonna fuck you, and I'm gonna fuck you again. Okay, listen. What's this you have in store, Donna, Doc?
Fireside, you're gonna be enjoyable.
Yeah, be enjoyable by kicking your ass.
Turn on my camera.
Wow!
Yes, guys, we got a lot that we just saw, mostly for the part of our channel. We got
move, bitch! I got this. Oh my god, is that Shiki? Wow. Okay. Well, is that Blue Box? Is that Outhouse? Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. Is that just me as a kid as a Toys R Us? Oh boy. Okay, guys. We got I'm on love with the villains. We got also, of course, we got Ware and Red Claire. The best shape of the couple. Okay. We also got some dish also there. We got Akira. The alarm! Oh no, the bomb's And then we got, of course, she's gonna lie, we got some good girl. Both, we got Akira, we got Mena, we saw recently. And of course, we got our favorite girl, Momo! And yes, guys, we got, of course, the two best couple, aka the Soul Shell, because we forgot his name. Listen, man, I'm sorry for your name, but it's been a while since they life. But alright, we will get you, okay? But guys, we got, of course, Shigemori that'll be there. Same for season 2 though. Also we got Girl in April. You got Donna, what you doing? Donna, what you doing? Why, you little... Okay, so we got some of the two little shows there, right there. We got Azamon, that was his name, and also got KIRBY. I gotta look it up. So yeah, we got some jellyfish, you know. Or sorry, yeah, we got some jellyfish kissing the night. Then we got like, you know, jelly, that's all the show. And also we got some, of course, the two couple, that's all the show. Since of course what was the event that we did?
We did Victory Road.
Right, thanks. So we did Victory Road, or you know, Renato and Ragari. Okay, and then we got more than a couple that we see these on the show. We got Blue Box where we see Hina and Chinas and Taki. These are also the show. Okay. And also we got some Chinas right there. And also we got another couple. We got Luz and Emily. Where Luz of course is like what, two-time show stealer? Yeah, two-time show stealer. Okay. Along with Emily. You know what's funny, by the way? Because we have like each row right there, like beautiful down, there's all couples, so that's pretty interesting. Well, guys, that was fun, everything. For you to watch along, and you could see me, I'll be right back because I'm gonna kill the fucking TV set right there. Well, that was actually interesting right now, and like I said, I just feel like I want to like, you know, hit myself because I rolled this off. Well, guys, still looking 1 to 7. But this is not over yet because we have one more announcement to tell you guys. And let me tell you, when I mean one more, I guess it's a big. And you know the reason why I have been editing the watch along? You know, to say, oh, that's just a camera, right? Yeah, there you go. You know how I say that? Oh, I haven't like done a watch along. I just got done with actually because I need to actually make a trailer. So they just said this trailer is actually more improvement than what I did recently. I mean, that's for both weekly and the Arrow side. But Donald, my dear friend, let's watch for ourselves and see how was it. Hit it. Alright? Play the shit.
Rock your body left, right, back to the front. Rock your body left, right, back to the front. Rock your body left, right, back to the front. Rock your body left, right, back. Rock your body left, right, back to the front. Rock your body left, right, back. Rock your body left, right, back to the front. Rock your body left, right, back.
And that is right, guys, because with the 10 year of the watch along, we got, of course, you guys saw on the time at the beginning, but we haven't officially tell you guys because we got the return of the Fashuja. The regular idol are back, and guys, they're taking over the Tri-State. But something bad happened because we know that not only the idol is here, but with the alien other stuff has, will of course take over Tri-State. Where we're trying to go in space, and for that we have some 2-night events that are coming up in June. No date is announced yet, guys, but be part of history where Tri-State it will be hosting a 2-night event. And you guys see right here that this is the official logo of Tri-State. And guys, Frustration is back. Ever since we just talked about at Halloween having for the main event, where we did together with the last episode before the movie come. But wow, that guy honestly was more happy when I did the trailer. But like I said before, celebrate a 10-year of the TDS. Don't know. Is it crazy like how long that like you guys are doing it for your channel for TDSI, but I'm a common selfish, but I remember like 2 years after your channel was born, my channel was like created into, and me and you were like collab and everything, but fan out there, it was like you've been changing a lot from play video, changing the video, to the watch on mainly, but honestly, like never been happy in my life.
I want to talk to everybody that 10 years has been incredible. It's been like, for me, in the main channel for the TDS, I have been through real shit going on for the early years of the TDS. You know, I remember like anime, I remember recording a lot of WWE stuff. I remember everything that we record, like random stuff, even me wake up in the middle of the morning, like very early in the morning, about 2018. I've been through a lot. I've been just like, I have a lot of shit going on at Wonder Park, but then 2021, since we celebrated the 5 year of the TDS, I made another channel called the TDS All Star. Like we hear like this is what TDS we do right now. We also have the watch along, the event, play video, all of that. I have been through, me and Sonic have been through a lot. We just pull our body down the line. We make it for fun. We walk around the town. We meet people. We see a lot of things going on. But 10 years. I don't know what happened for throughout 10 years. I just want to say to the people, thank you for being part of the journey. A long journey for me and Sonic. It wasn't for you guys. I wanna be there. There be no play video, no tickle see event, no watch long, nothing. I mean like, there's nothing good that's gonna come up for me. But yeah, like I say, I wanna say thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for everyone that been part of my journey for 10 years. Once coming on in June, it's gonna be amazing. The TDS Takeover Tri-State is still going on, and not only this is what it was over 10 years. We now have a 2-night event, which will be the next after the Takeover Tri-State. We head to another event, which was the 2-night plus the biggest event of summer vacation. I want to know what 206 got in store, what they got, what we got, and I just want to tell it now. Are you guys ready to see what the summer got in store? And I'm looking forward once we get there. So Kirby, thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for making an incredible trailer, and I'm looking forward for the bigger history of the blue and yellow brand.
Well, Donna, after what I work on for the past few days, where I supposed to work on Fun Religion, but I decided that, like, why not make this YouTube commercial, at best, by having a trailer, because, it's safe for that for last. But, guys, just remember it, right? Because we know that this is a official theme song for Tri-State called Back to the Floor by Vincent. I believe this is a guy, his music, his drum and bass a lot, even every day. And man, this guy was cooking, and he is still cooking to this day. So I highly recommend you check it out. Probably link it below. But we're back to the floor. I will also be posting a official theme song on my channel, but that should be a 2 different version. One would be like a simple like music video, simple music that you can go listen to on my channel. But the second version is where I'm gonna post some like animation. Look right there, like every music video out there. So you want to go ahead and check this out. Then I'll also be working on that and expect to upload by tomorrow. Also, guys, all the info that we've done, like Final Redemption, 4 year to watch along, and also Tri-State will be also posted on our social media on every platform. So please check it out. I'll also be telling you more information about it. Like later on in the year before Thursday. Sorry, Kirby.
Also, don't forget, we're still on the road to the big summer location. Right? The question is, who will for the show? Who will head to the big of the summer? What memento that the TBS Insurance Production includes Garcia down in the store, and we'll head to a summer location in July.
And I also got like family relationship on the work, along with every event, even in our weekly. God, we have a lot of things that are coming out in the watch around. Even the video like posted, like even the video we upload. But remember, that video was recorded before the new year. Like I say, Final Illusion. We got Golden Angel,
Final warning,
War End, and then after the new year, we got. Well, let's just say we're gonna tell you guys when we get there. But guys, that's all we got for now. 10 University of the Tri-State is where it's at. It's of course on the horizon in June. Last stop before summer vacation, the big event of the summer. You don't miss the guy. That's all. So, with that being said, guys, take care. Wait a minute. What's this? Donald secret video. Donald, why you have it on the file?
Wait a minute, I just do it.
Oh, well, fuck it. Let's play it.
Bring me that ass.
How good is that? Oh, yes. How good is
What did we just saw?
I don't know, Donald. What did we saw?
Is that a yes, Kane?
Donald, do you have sex with Sonic? Oh, that was unforgettable. Since Donald, I don't want to show the Donald sex league what he did to Sonic. I think I'm gonna talk to these two about what the hell was that about. So yes, guys. So that's all we got. That's all we got for this Super Bowl commercial. A lot that happened coming at the end. And why Donald's behind me?
Do you remember Tiger Gun Material Ball?
Yeah.